Hey everyone, welcome back to another Red Dead Online video. Now in today's video, we're going to be going over the 3 things that we go over on the channel each and every single day. And those 3 things include all the daily collection sets and their current cycles. We're going to go over all of the daily challenges, first the list mode, and then we're going to follow that up with extensive detail. And then last but not least, we're going to go over Madame Nazar's location. But if you guys are enjoying these videos and want to continue seeing these videos, make sure that you guys go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot and is greatly appreciated. Also, if you guys are really enjoying these videos, make sure that you guys go ahead and hit that bell notification so that way you guys get notified as soon as I do drop a video just like this one. I do play a wide variety of games here on the channel, so as soon as I drop something new, you guys will get notified. Definitely go ahead and sign up for that today, and make sure that you guys go and share these videos with everyone that you know so we can grow this bad boy and help more people out. Let's do this. Anyway, let's start with the fossils, with the collection sets and their current cycles. Fossils will be a part of cycle number 4. We have the lost jewelry at cycle number 2, arrowheads, cycle number 4, family heirlooms, cycle number 5, coins, cycle number 6. Now, the next 4 sets that I'm about to go over, you don't even need to be a collector at all in order to collect them, but you do need to be a collector in order to sell them. So definitely get that collector bag as soon as you possibly can. If you guys haven't got the collector bag yet this week, it is 5 gold bars off. So you guys have a few hours, unless you guys are watching it after the update has already been done, to go ahead and get that collector bag so that way you guys can start your money-making opportunities here in Reddit Online. So we got American Wildflowers, cycle number 6. You can collect 3 sets of those every single day. We have the tarot cards, cycle number 2. Antique alcohol bottles at cycle number 3, and then the bird eggs at cycle number 2. All right, let's go ahead and move on and start talking a little bit about the daily challenges. Like I said, we're going to start with the list mode first, then we're going to follow that up with extensive detail. 2 bison skin, a distance of 5280 driven a train. We got 1 lake sturgeon caught, placed top 3 in a showdown. 3-player kills from cover in showdown. 3-player kills with a melee in showdown. Okay, a lot of showdown stuff. All right, we got 2-player stats boosted by tonics. The bounty hunter roll, we got 1 bounty hunt completed with 5 or more minutes left. The 2 bounty hunt targets tagged with tracking arrows, and then 1 hard or legendary bounty mission completed. The trader roll, we got 3 donated deadly predator carcasses or skins. 2 goods sold to a local buyer. 1 resupply mission completed with 5 minutes left. The collector roll, 3 antique alcohol bottles found. 1 antique alcohol bottle drank, and then we got 3 arrowheads found. And then the moonshiner roll, we got a 48-27 distance moonshine wagon traveled on a mission. 1 moonshine bar changed decor. 2 times played with the bands for 2 minutes. And then last but not least, we got the naturalist roll. We have 2 blending tonics crafted or used. Don't kill any animals for 24 game hours. And then 3 wetland animal samples taken. Horse, calm the crap down. All right, I guess if you just want to hang out here in the muck, I guess that's your problem. All right, let's go ahead and help you guys earn as much gold as possible here in Red Dead Online, starting with the daily general challenges and the bison. Now, there is 2 spots on the map that you guys can actually go in order to get this. Number 1 is going to be in the Heartlands. It's actually going to be right here between the A and the H, or closer to the A, right about in this location. Fast travel destination of choice, Emerald Station. The other location that you guys want to come to if you're over in this area is in the Great Plains, more so in this area right here. Then just go ahead and kill any 2 bison, skin them, and then that one's done and complete. We got a distance of 5280 driven by a train. Just have to basically stay at any major area where the train's going to go by, so any railroad track. Otherwise, I like to fast travel down to McFarland's Ranch, which is going to be down in the New Austin area. There pretty much is almost always a train coming from east to west, so going towards Armadillo, when you guys fast travel there. I don't really know why this happens, but it does happen quite often. It's not every single time, but it's a very high rate. It's like an 80 to 90% chance that when you guys fast travel there, there'll be a train coming into the station. Otherwise, just wait at any of the locations. So McFarland's Ranch, you could go down to Tumbleweed, you could go down to Armadillo, Valentine, wherever, and just wait for a train to come by. All right, moving on to the next one. I know there was like 3 showdowns. Let's talk about these ones. Then we'll talk about the Lake Sturgeon. So place top 3 in a showdown. You just have to place top 3 if you don't like playing showdown. Next 3 are definitely not going to be for you. I'm not saying you can't get all of these done in the same one, but it might be a little bit tricky for some people. So we got 3 covers. In cover, that'll probably be the easier one, and you can use whatever weapon you want for this. So you could use the melee weapon. You could use explosive dynamite arrows, whatever you really want to use. You can just go ahead and use it. And then the next one is going to be 3-player kills with melee. The best one to do this is like name your weapon or name your weapon teams, because you always get a melee weapon with that tomahawk and you don't have to buy them going into it. Otherwise, I would maybe stock up on your throwing knives if you guys want to be able to do this while it is specifically melee. So I guess throwing knives won't work because it's, yeah, well, it might work. It's been a while since I've done any PvP. I'm not going to lie. It's been probably about 2 to 3 months since I've even considered doing anything with PvP, even if not longer. Lake Sturgeon, my go-to location is actually going to be in the Blackwater area, so just go across Flatiron Lake. You can fish right across the street from the butcher, which is going to be right in this location. You can typically find 1 or 2 lake sturgeon here. If you guys can't find one, check over in this little bay area right here. If it's still not showing up, ride a ways away, come back, and then look for there. If for whatever reason there are other players in the Blackwater area, you might have to join a brand new session or try to accomplish this one at a later time. I find that sometimes when there's other players in the area, it does glitch out a little bit. I don't know why, but it does happen. And then last but not least, we got 2-player stats boosted by tonics. You can either buy these or find these or loot these. They're pretty easy to get. Moonshine is probably the most common. All you have to do is drink one of those, and then you just have to eat like the chewing tobacco or whatever, and then that's your 2 stats boosted instantly. Daily challenge completed. All right, let's move on to the daily role challenges, and we don't need to look at the map at all. We need to look at the challenges. The bounty hunter role, we got 1 bounty hunt complete with 5 minutes left, so basically do a bounty hunt as fast as you possibly can. 1 hard or legendary bounty mission completed. I like to do the legendary one just because the payouts are a little bit better. They're a little bit more fun and exciting in my honest opinion, but either one will work. And then we got 2 bounty targets taken with tracking arrows. Now the reason I did this one last is number 1, this doesn't require you guys to have that pamphlet. I do think that the pamphlets now are a little overpriced for the amount of gold that you get. Tracking arrows is just not one that I typically use. Without it being a daily challenge, I can't even tell you the last time that I used a tracking arrow. Probably when it first came out, and that was almost, well, it's been a year and a half, going on 2 years now that role has been out. So that kind of gives you an idea when the last time that I used one, not a part of a daily challenge. So is it worth it? I don't think so, but that's just my opinion. Moving on to the trader role, we got 3 donated deadly predator carcasses or skins. I like to set my camp up in the Bayou NWA area, which is currently where I'm at. So north of Saint Denis area or right by Lagra. And you just basically go and hunt the big gators or the small gators and then bring them in. And that's all you got to do. Pretty easy. Nice thing about going after the small ones is you can go ahead and put 3 hides on the back or skins on the back of your horse. Otherwise, if you do the larger alligators, you got to do them one at a time or call out your hunting wagon. You get sold to a local buyer. So it does require you guys to do this twice. It will take 5 to 10 minutes to get both of those complete each. So about 10 to 20 minutes to get those completely done. So it does take a little bit of time. And then 1 resupply mission completed with 5 minutes left. So basically doing a resupply mission as fast as you possibly can. The collector role, we got 3 anti-alcohol bottles found. Anti-alcohol bottles will be a part of cycle number 3. Arrowheads will be a part of cycle number 4. And then you just have to drink one of your bottles. You can either have one currently in your inventory or one of the ones that you do pick up for today. Moving on to the Moonshiner role, we got a distance 4827 by Moonshine Wagon traveled on a mission. This is going to be equivalent to 2 deliveries of moonshine, so just be prepared for that. You'll have to produce one, sell it, produce one, and then sell it. It will take you about an hour, if not a little bit longer, to get that one completed, unless you take the long way around. 1 moonshine bar, change decor. You can change an entire theme or change a painting. Themes cost gold, paintings cost money. If you've already bought one of those things, then you can just change those around at any point in time from one painting to another or a theme to another, and that's all you got to do. 2 times play with the band for 2 minutes. That's a total of playing with the band for 4 minutes. You just push a button, start playing with the band. That's all you got to do. Before we move on to the naturalist role, I'm going to go ahead and just show you guys right where you can find a Madame Nazar for today. Madame Nazar can actually be found right here in the Blue Water Marsh area, making Lagra or Van Horn your fast travel destination of choice. Either one will work, but for all of your collector needs, Madame Nazar can be found in the Blue Water Marsh area. All right, moving on to the naturalist role. Don't kill any animals for 24 game hours. That's pretty self-explanatory. Just don't kill anything. That includes running anything over with your horse. 2 blending tonics crafted or used. If you have the pamphlet, you can use them or craft them. If you don't have the pamphlet, then you have to use them. You have to purchase them and use them. And then we have 3 wetland animal samples. Whatever is the easiest in that category. I prefer the larger alligators just because there are so many in the Blue Water Marsh NWA area. But that is everything done, gone over, and covered. Hopefully that does help you guys out. And if it does, make sure that you guys go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot and is greatly appreciated. But until next time, YouTube, you guys keep doing what you're doing because you're already doing it. And you guys stay gaming.